children of the Most High God. They got it in their mind and their hearts. They know you. They know damn well they don't know you at all. You tried to warn them and tell them that you had spiritual gifts, that you wasn't like everybody else. You warned them as they plot, as they gossip, and as they make their stupid plans. They don't understand the Most High God is watching over you. And every time they think something wrong, their luck, the materialistic items, they're getting signs of the falling, y'all. The falling is right before something very tragic happens to you. All because you're about to make a wrong, bitter decision. Very bitter. A lot of people don't understand that the Creator is molding His children to be a certain way. And there's individuals that walk on this planet amongst the good children of the Most High, trying to interrupt, living in their own mind, trying to control something that the power of the most divine spirit has control of. They sit and they gossip. They are miserable. They get together, seeking some knowledge to see how low that you are, only to find out that you are a true divine being. They judge for the exterior, but they do not know nothing at all of your interior. They don't know about your victories, your challenges, your goals. They don't even know your upbringing, but they try their best to act like they know you. I have heard many of times and seen many of times people entertain other people only to try to turn around and be entertained by the same individuals. Let me break this down to you. They would talk about a person, right? Only to turn around to be in that person's face to talk about another. And the chain link fence goes on and on. They are miserable. You have to keep them out of your world. Silence is key, man. And they wonder why they are so very alone. Their bitter ways, their controlling thoughts, they stereotypic thoughts. Just who they are, man. They are miserable and they're wondering why you're not attracted to them. Look how they vibe. Look how they treat others. Look how they talk about others. Look how they treat themselves. Look how they surround themselves with foolishness and wrong thinking. People need to stop being suckers for all kind of things. Sucker for love, sucker for fake friendships, sucker for the in crowd, sucker for money, sucker for materialistic things. Just a sucker all the way around. Stop being a lollipop. But I have to share this, man, because I know these people are listening. Every situation that a person has put me through, they're going through it. They're going through it, from cursing to wishing death to wishing finance failure, just wishing failure. They're getting it back. The Creator know how hard I work for the things I have, and I have prayed over everything I have. No, I'm not a materialistic person, but I see the intentions of people who know in some kind of way I can see them. And it saddens my heart. They don't understand and overstand. They're going to lose it all. Children of the Most High, it's time for you to wake up. These agents of hate, They were sent by the Dajjal, the fallen one. They were sent by Satan. They were sent by Lucifer to get your heart and break it, throw you off course. They came in the walk of love. They came in the walk of friendship. They came in the walk of family. They came in the walk of co-workers. They came as brothers and sisters of mankind, only to knock you off course of your true life calling. I know I am a healer, but people always say they're chosen ones. I know I am a neo-soul songwriter. I used to be an underground disc jockey, very spiritual then. I'm a spiritual advisor. I'm a healer. I'm my mother's firstborn seed. I'm my father's rejected son, rejected stone, the baby boy. I airbrush, paint murals, all kinds of arts and crafts with jewelry and sculpting. My thing is, if there's no message in your life, then what are you chosen for? Do they know the rocky road you have to walk to be chosen? You have people that know you are chosen, but everyone around you don't know that. Chosen people are blessed by the universe, the great spirit, the angelic beings, the people. Being chosen is not a self-proclaimed, self-ordained thing. What are you truly chosen for? What is your path in life? Do you come to be part of the world or change the world? Chosen ones are here to change the world. One more time, because I'm tired of people saying they chosen. Chosen ones are here to change the world. With your art, your music, your dancing, your poetry, your creativity, your love, your inspiration, your healing, your spirituality, your loyalty, your love, your friendship, your kindness, your beauty. Chosen people are handpicked by the Most High. Chosen people know they chosen. They don't need your testimony. They don't need you saying it. Chosen ones are not really into the flesh, but we do have a past of being in the flesh because we were blindsided as seeds because the world knew, some knew from our birth charts, our birthrights, that we are chosen. Chosen people really are loners. You won't find us with many people. That's how you know these individuals say they are chosen or not chosen. Chosen ones can adapt to any environment. Chosen ones are not into the things of the wicked at all. At all. Chosen ones understand life. One more time. And I always said chosen ones are healers. If it's negative, that's not healing. If it's gossip, it's not healing. If it's pain you're putting on someone else, that is not healing, and that is not chosen things. You may dress like the world, but that don't mean you're part of it. Chosen people are instructors, but you have people who don't even know how to guide themselves in their own light, saying they're chosen. That's why I stay alone, because when people start finding out spiritual gifts I have, That's when they get spooked, because they started saying that, hey, they're not chosen. So just I'm letting people know that whether they believe it or not, I was blessed with word, sound, power. That means I can say, Father, well, these people are trying to take some things from me, and if they even attempt, this shall happen. And believe it or not, it happens. If this person is against me, they shall be like, it's like the Most High bless some of his children with certain gifts. Mine is word, sound, power. If I feel like that's why I say I have to be very cautious of what I feel and think, because if Satan got a way of just making me think a person is against me, they in trouble. So I pay attention, I be focused. Like, you in trouble if I just so happen to think. I'm good with my hands. We're making signs and symbols and prayers. Very synchronized. But my hands get along with the motions and the winds, and I know how to pray. I know what tools to use. I'm almost 100% shaman, holy man, spiritual man. I know the plants, I know the herbs, I know the spices. I know the degrees and the way the moon moves and the clouds and what everything means, the size of it, the stars, the alignment. I'm learning all this stuff in my life. I'm seeing what happening to enemies. That's my biggest thing. Like, the Creator just showed me this is how it go. I'm getting rid of this one, I'm getting rid of that one. I'm making their hateful army small. Believe it or not, because I know they listen, they watch. I have people that they couldn't get their way, and they damn me in every which way. But things are happening to them, they're not paying attention. They think, oh, it's a daily thing, until they almost lose their life. It's the fallen. So you got to be careful when you say you are chosen. The Creator would put things in your path, and I know I almost didn't make it through a lot of things. So I can imagine certain people, man. I can imagine. When you say you are chosen, you live the lifestyle almost similar to Christ. You come with a message of healing and blessings and beautiful forward things. This is what a chosen is. Everybody wants to be special, but they don't ask themselves, why? We are special in the eyes of the Most High, but what are your life mission amongst the other special people? Because your light shines brighter than theirs. They know it. Everywhere you go, people smile. People have laughter. People have good thoughts. People have inspiration. They lift their chest up and their head up. That's chosen. And you're going to have people that's so negative, they can't stand the ground you walk on because you are chosen. Envious. Not knowing that you had to go through hell just to be chosen. You had to learn life lessons. When they were partying, you was going through it. When they was in the club lights, you was in the dark. When they had friends all around them, you was alone. When they was playing in the street, you was learning things of righteousness. People only mark the words of righteous people, but they don't walk the walk. They just talk the talk. Chosen is a life thing that goes on every day in your life. I am sick and tired of people self-proclaiming themselves to be chosen, when true chosen people live a hard life, a lonely life, but spiritual, because when you're spiritual, you have to be alone. How could you get yourself together when you have a crowd of people around you? Y'all motherfuckers stop saying y'all chosen. Y'all enjoying life, and being chosen is a lonely job. You're only being protected by the divine spirits and the Most High Creator. He sends his archangels, he sends his thug angels, he sends his bodyguards of royalty to you, but you still are alone. You're a lone wolf in this world. How dare they say they chosen? How dare they say they chosen? They don't live that destiny you live. In a room full of people and still feel alone. Teaching the blind, looking at the zombie people in this world, how they destroy the world that they stand on, how they hate each other, how they live in lies. Chosen ones see all that. We see through people. We know who you are. We know if you like us. We know if you hate us. We know. But you got these individuals that's wearing all this damn makeup on their face, doing all these different things in the world, saying they chosen. They doing worldly things and they chosen. How you? And when I say that, it's like you got spiritual things as part of the world. You got things that's materialistic. You gotta wear drawers. You gotta wear pants. You gotta wear shirts. But they gotta wear shirts. You know what I mean? With extra stuff going on. They gotta wear underwear with extra stuff just to explain. Like they have to have extra. And to say they chosen is to make them feel extra. With no meaning to save the world. They're part of the world. So y'all get that shit right with all that. You chosen. You don't even. Chosen people are just like the mutants. We have different abilities. We look different. We're amongst you. But for you to say you chosen, you're an earth angel. Do you realize what you're saying? From this day forward, please, Most High God, the things I've been through since they said they chosen, let them go through it. Oh yeah, let them go through it. They ready to be hunted down and lied on and rejected and neglected and deceived and disbelieved. They ready for all that. They chosen, but they fit so good in this world. They have all the friends, but they chosen. They only chosen because they want to be special. The Most High God messengers have to go rough, have to go through all kinds of things just to bring your ass a message. But you can just get up in the morning and just feel inspired, and all of a sudden you chosen for a week, chosen for a month, chosen for a year, probably 3-4 years. But was you born chosen? Children of the Most High God.